Listen, you've got two choices in this life. You can make excuses, or you can make progress. You can talk about what you're going to do, or you can shut your mouth and do it. But you cannot do both. Every excuse you make is another brick you build in the wall standing between you and your goals. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," that wall gets taller. Every time you say, "I'm too tired," that wall gets thicker. And one day, you'll look up and realize you've trapped yourself behind your own excuses. You say you want it, but do you? Because wanting something doesn't mean anything if your actions don't back it up. You can want success, but if you keep choosing comfort, you'll never have it. You can want freedom, but if you keep choosing laziness, you'll stay a prisoner to your own weakness. Stop lying to yourself. Stop telling yourself stories to make yourself feel better about why you haven't moved. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to wake you up in the morning and remind you of your dreams. That's on you. You say life's unfair? Good. Let it be unfair. You say it's hard? Perfect. That's how you grow. You think the great ones had it easy? They didn't. They just stopped making excuses. You can cry, you can scream, you can feel pain, but when it's over, you've got to move. Discipline doesn't care about how you feel. Consistency doesn't care about your emotions. It only rewards those who show up. There's no shortcut, no secret formula, no magic motivation waiting for you. It's just you, your grind, your focus, your sweat, your late nights, your early mornings. That's it. The moment you accept that no one's going to hand you anything, you get your power back. Because now it's all on you. And that's where strength begins. Look in the mirror. That person staring back at you. That's the reason you're not where you want to be. And that's also the person who can change everything. You just have to decide. No excuses. Get it done. You don't need more time. You need more focus. You don't need more motivation. You need more discipline. You don't need more support. You need to stop depending on people who don't share your hunger. Stop looking for the easy route. Stop trying to find a way around the grind. The only way is through it. Pain is temporary. Regret lasts forever. Which one do you want to live with? There will always be a reason not to start. There will always be something in your way. But the real ones, the great ones, they start anyway. They push through anyway. They get it done anyway. You can't keep blaming your circumstances. You can't keep blaming your past. You can't keep blaming people who hurt you. At some point, you've got to take control and say, enough. Your dreams don't care about your excuses. They only respond to effort. And every time you choose comfort, you kill your potential a little more. So wake up, lock in, stop explaining why you can't. Start showing the world why you will. This is your time. Right now, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now, because every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Every excuse you make today becomes your regret tomorrow. Get up, do the work. No excuses. Get it done. The problem is, most people want the reward without the struggle. They want success without sacrifice. They want results without the work. But that's not how life operates. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you earn. And what you earn is determined by what you're willing to endure. You say you're tired? Good. Keep going. You say you're stressed? Good. You're supposed to be. Pressure creates diamonds. The fire you feel right now is what forges greatness later. Every day you wake up, you're given another chance to prove that you're serious. Not to the world, not to your friends, but to yourself. Because the only competition that matters is the one between who you were yesterday and who you can be today. You can't cheat the grind. You can't lie to the work. It knows. It knows when you're giving half effort. It knows when you're skipping the small things. It knows when you're lying to yourself. And it will expose you. The ones who win aren't lucky. They're consistent. They're the ones who kept showing up when everyone else stopped. They're the ones who kept believing when everyone else doubted. They're the ones who didn't care how hard it got. They just refused to quit. Winners don't make excuses. They find a way. If it's raining, they train. If they're tired, they push. If it hurts, they keep going. Because excuses are the language of the weak. And weakness is a choice. Strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, one rep at a time, one decision at a time, one day at a time. And every time you choose discipline over comfort, you get stronger. Every time you do what needs to be done instead of what feels easy, you grow. Every time you show up even when no one's watching, you prove to yourself that you've got what it takes. No one can take that away from you. The world doesn't owe you anything. No one's coming to apologize for what happened. No one's going to fix your mistakes. You've got to fix them yourself. And that's the beauty of it, because if it's your fault, it means you have the power to change it. You're not a victim. You're a fighter. You survived every bad day so far, and you're still here, still breathing, still capable of more than you think. So stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop telling yourself that you're not ready. You'll never be ready, and that's exactly why you need to start now. The great ones didn't wait until they were ready. They started scared. They started unsure. They started with nothing but faith and fight. And they built themselves from the ground up. That's what you got to do. Get uncomfortable. Get focused. Get obsessed. Because the average doesn't win. Average doesn't get remembered. The average person dies quietly. And you weren't born to be average. You were born to be great. Every day you waste making excuses is a day someone else is getting better. Someone else is putting in the work. Someone else is grinding while you're scrolling. Someone else is taking your spot. So, what are you going to do about it? You've got a fire inside you. You've got a purpose that won't go away. You've got a dream that keeps calling your name. It's time to answer it. The pain you feel today will become the strength you stand on tomorrow. The discipline you build today will become the confidence you walk with tomorrow. The sacrifices you make today will become the story that inspires someone else tomorrow. That's how greatness is built. No excuses. Get it done. You've come too far to give up now. You survived too much to quit when you're this close. You've already felt pain. You've already struggled. So why stop before the reward? It's easy to talk about what you want. It's hard to stay disciplined when no one's watching. It's hard to wake up early when your body says no. It's hard to work while others sleep. But that's what separates the average from the elite. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is simple. One keeps going. One refuses to give up. One chooses to rise when everything inside them screams stop. When you feel tired, remind yourself why you started. When you feel weak, remember who you're doing this for. When your mind tells you to quit, tell it to shut up and keep moving. Your body will follow your mind. Your results will follow your actions. Your future will follow your choices. And every choice you make today is shaping the life you'll live tomorrow. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. So stop wishing and start working. Stop hoping and start doing. Stop talking and start executing. Every legend you admire started as an ordinary person with extraordinary discipline. They weren't special. They were consistent. They showed up when others didn't. They did the work no one else wanted to do. They sacrificed things most people wouldn't. And that's why they're remembered. You say you want success? Then act like it. Move like it. Train like it. Think like it. Live like it. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline lasts. When the hype dies, when no one's clapping, when the world goes silent, that's when real ones rise. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you do regardless of how you feel. Because feelings are temporary. Results are forever. You can't keep complaining about the life you don't have while doing nothing to change it. You can't keep praying for success while refusing to put in the work it requires. Faith without effort is empty. Dreams without action are dead. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to test you, to break you down so you can rebuild stronger. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every obstacle is a lesson. Every failure is a teacher in disguise. So stop running from pain. Run toward it, because that's where growth hides. That's where greatness begins. One day, you'll look back and thank yourself for not giving up. You'll thank yourself for showing up when you didn't feel like it. You'll thank yourself for believing when no one else did. You'll thank yourself for staying focused when distractions try to pull you off course. Because the reward isn't just success. The reward is knowing you didn't quit. that you gave it everything, that you turned excuses into execution, that you did exactly what you said you would do. That's power. That's legacy. That's self-respect. So today, right now, make the choice. No matter how tired you are, no matter how far you gotta go, no matter who doubts you, no matter how heavy the load feels, keep going. Because if you stop now, you'll never know how great you could have been. You'll never know how far you could have gone. You'll never know the life you could have built. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. So stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop doubting. Stop making excuses. Just get up and get it done. This is your life, your time, your responsibility. No one else can live it for you. No one else can put in the work for you. You owe it to yourself to finish what you started. You owe it to your future to stay disciplined. You owe it to your dream to keep going when it hurts. Because in the end, when it's all said and done, no one will remember your excuses. They'll only remember your results. So make them count. No excuses. Get it done.